friends, thank you for stopping by Mimi's Mixed Bag. If you're new here, I want to welcome you, and if you like what you see today, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. So first I want to say thank you for all the sweet comments and well wishes of me getting over the coronavirus. Now unfortunately my husband was hospitalized last week. Last week was not good for us, but he is home now and getting stronger, and it's baby step improvements, and I tell you, it has been a booger to get over for some people. So today I'm coming to you with a semi-original Valentine idea. I did this for many years in my classroom, and I took bulletin board paper and I folded these big heart pouches. I would fold it with bulletin board paper, and that kind of paper, it's in between regular paper and cardstock. So this little sample here was made with gift wrap. I would attach it to the chalkboard rail, and then this is what the children would pass out their Valentines in, and at the end of the day they would take home this heart pouch of Valentines. It was just a cute functional Valentine decor for my classroom. Now where the original part comes in, I've been playing around with this and decided to shrink this idea and attach two of these heart pouches together and make them out of a sturdier cardstock. You know, we all have the neighbors and hairdressers and friends that you just want to give a little something to, and you could make these for nearly nothing. So let's go and let me show you the few supplies you'll need to make these little heart pouch baskets. All right, I've got all my supplies laid out here, and I think most everyone knows that cardstock comes in solid color or really cute printed seasonal themed things, and you can even buy these by the sheet at the craft store for, you know, 40 or 50 cents each or cheaper. I'm going to choose to use printed cardstock because really you need less embellishment because the paper is just cute on its own. But if you do use solid color, you will need to pick up some stickers or some felt hearts or doilies or lace or something to kind of jazz it up. It'll definitely make it a little cuter than just plain. I found this striped paper in my Christmas stash, so be sure and check your Christmas pads. You may have some candy striped paper that will work for Valentine's. This one says I love you, and that's definitely will work for Valentine's. I'm only going to construct one of them with you on camera today, but I'll show you both of them completed. Now as far as a handle, you'll need some kind of wired handle so that it will stand up. You could do a wire on some beads, would be really cute. You could pick out the red beads from these Dollar Tree package. Some of you may have some little wire tinsel left from Christmas, a pipe cleaner. Even Dollar Tree does sell colored wire, or even some kind of thin wired ribbon. Now these embellishments I will use today just to show you that the more you do, the cuter it is. So I'm going to set the tripod up so you can see how I fold and cut the cardstock. Okay, I may have failed to mention that you will need two 8.5 by 11 pieces of cardstock. All right, to make the first side, you're going to just fold it in half, all right, and then you're going to take it one side and just fold it over about an inch or so, just however long you want your little flap. Now you're going to fold it in half again. Now while it's folded back in half, you're going to take your scissors and just kind of freehand. Don't cut into those folded areas, okay? Just take your scissors and cut a little hump. That's simple enough where you can wing that. All right, now you're going to open it back up. Now you're going to take that center crease and bring these both up and just center it. You're dealing with about 4 pieces of layers here, so it gets a little stiff. All right, now here's where you're going to kind of hold it together and take your stapler and put you 2 or 3 staples in there just to secure it. 3 will be good. You've got these 2 little triangles right here on the end. I'm just going to cut them off. The staples are your back, and here is your front. So I'm going to do a little faster version. Now this is where I'm going to sandwich them together, staple side to staple side, kind of match up best you can. And this is where I'm going to put my stapler down in the pouches about 3 times. You know, put more staples in there if you need to. Now this is how you're going to make it a basket. Fold one end just about an inch or so and flip it over about the same on both sides. Now you're going to split them apart just a little bit, and then this is where you're going to probably double up on some staples. Now it should stand on its own. Very good. All right, so now I'm going to find my hole punch and I'll be back. And I also want to show you that after you get your hearts matched up, if you see there's a little bit of overlap, you could trim off that little center bit just so that it looks a little neater right there. With this one, I think I'm going to wire up some little beads. I think these little natural color beads will look really cute with this beige paper. All right, so I cut myself a 12-inch piece of wire and tied it on the edge. Now please learn from my mistakes. It wouldn't hurt to, if you have those little circle hole reinforcements, to put those on there, because this wire is a lot stronger than the paper. But luckily I'm using beige paper and I had some masking tape the exact color, so I had to repair my hole. So just be careful, but if you could take some Scotch tape or something to reinforce those holes. But this wire is a little stronger to work with. I'm just going to kind of wrap it around here, cut off the extra. So now it almost looks like a little purse. It's super cute. Now you've got 2 pouches here. Now from embellishment, since mine's got a little bit of pink on there, I'm going to hot glue a little lace on mine. You could put buttons, pearls, whatever you got, or just leave it as is. It's super cute. And then I'm gonna finish the other one and show you what it looks like. Okay friends, here are my cardstock heart treat baskets. Just remember, if you do use the wire, that you do reinforce your holes, because the wire is a little stronger than the cardstock. But the wire tinsel worked out perfect. It's a lot more gentle. They stand up pretty good. I was able to fit quite a few treats in there, like a gift card or something like that in there. I know that you can buy little bags at Dollar Tree for $1, but what makes this special is they're one of a kind. So I hope you'll take this idea and make it your own, and you can make yourself some heart treat baskets. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back in a few days.